Hello, my name is Aaron Washington. This is Flickchart episode 4. And recently, I just watched The Departed, which is now on my Flickchart account, and I tried recording this, but my batteries were dead, and some of my favorite movies came up. Even my favorite movie of all time, which is 12 Angry Men, came up. And so, let's continue with our pairing. Okay, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas versus Heat. I've never seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So yeah. Scrooged versus Heat. Ooh. I think I might go with Heat, but Scrooge, man, it's really good, I think. Okay, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban versus Star Wars Episode 3. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Probably the best Harry Potter. Yeah. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade versus Spaceballs. I have to go with Last Crusade. Love Spaceballs though. Okay, Unbreakable versus Traffic. I'm gonna say Unbreakable. Though Traffic, great movie. Now get out of the car and shoot him in the head. Just shoot him. Okay, Nashville versus Little Miss Sunshine. Never saw Nashville. I was trying to watch it, but didn't have the time. Okay, Collateral versus Little Miss Sunshine. Little Miss Sunshine. Love that film. Okay, Dumb and Dumber versus 12 Monkeys. Never saw Dumb and Dumber. Silence of the Lambs versus 12 Monkeys. Silence of the Lambs. But 12 Monkeys, I think, has one of the greatest endings of all time. Okay, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom versus Back to the Future Part 3. Back to the Future Part 3. Okay, Boondock Saints versus Unforgiven. I have not seen Boondock Saints, though I heard mixed reviews about it. So, audiences love it, critics hate it, and I'm more of one of those critical people. So yeah, I want to enjoy it. Okay, Prince of Egypt versus Unforgiven. Unforgiven, one of my faves, and best Western of all time in my opinion. You've Got Mail versus Amelie. Amelie, fantastic film. Whoa. Two favorites just added. My goodness. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory versus Jaws. Jaws. Yeah. Inglourious, Tarantino versus Airplane. Both fantastic films, both in my top 50, but Airplane is really special to me because it's like one of the first movies that got me into film buffdom. Okay. Die Hard 2 versus Last Crusade. Last Crusade. I actively dislike Die Hard 2. Really didn't like it. Yeah. Avatar versus Castaway. Castaway. Tom Hanks is the only actor who could pull that off, I think. Yeah, and he should have won the Oscar over Russell Crowe, but yeah. Okay, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly versus Sideways. Ooh, both great movies. Like, if I didn't see Good, Bad, and Ugly recently, I would pick Sideways, no brainer, but I just recently watched it, and I really loved it. I loved it. But, oh my goodness, Sideways is excellent. I think I might go with, oh no. I think I might go with Sideways, though. I haven't revisited Sideways yet. Okay. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button versus Big Fish. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I love that film. Okay. Predator versus The Untouchables. The Untouchables. That's a Chicago way. Okay. Return of the Jedi versus $1 Million Baby. $1 Million Baby. Fantastic film. Okay. Good Will Hunting versus Scream. Good Will Hunting. Over. Okay. Hook versus Toy Story. Toy Story. Okay. Rounders versus Doctor Strangelove. Never saw Rounders. Okay. Superman versus Doctor Strangelove. Oh man. Like, I should probably revisit Doctor Strangelove because it seems to get funnier and funnier the more times I watch it, because I get older and older, so older and older, know more about nuclear war, but I'm gonna go with Superman. Though Dr. Strangelove really good. Okay. Apocalypse Now versus Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Apocalypse Now. Though I'm one of the few people that likes the Grinch. Ron Howard one. That was the Ron Howard one. Okay, The Sixth Sense versus Casino Royale. Casino Royale. Love Sixth Sense though. Okay, The Town versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Town. Yeah, love The Town. Okay, Leon the Professional versus The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Never saw that Mummy movie. Okay, Leon the Professional versus The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Leon. Love Lion the Witch, but yeah, Leon's awesome. Okay, Fight Club versus A Beautiful Mind. A Beautiful Mind. Fantastic film. Toy Story versus Scream. Toy Story. Casino versus Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Love Casino, but Unbreakable, man. I haven't revisited though. Yeah. The Blues Brothers versus Twister. Blues Brothers, though Twister fun movie. Okay. Alien versus Predator versus The Fighter. Never saw The Fighter. Want to though. Alien versus Predator versus The Mummy. Whoa, man. Though I do like The Mummy, I haven't revisited them, so yeah. Okay. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban versus Waterworld. Never saw Waterworld, so. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban versus Batman Begins. I think Prisoner of Azkaban is the best Harry Potter film. Schindler's List versus The Shining. Schindler's List. Number. Up versus Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Up. Come on. Spider-Man 2 versus Batman Begins. Spider-Man 2, for me. The Brothers Grimm versus Casablanca. I've never seen Brothers Grimm. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe versus Casablanca. Casablanca. Come on, that's awesome. Okay. The Hunger Games versus Contact. Contact, though I do like Hunger Games. Okay. Jurassic Park versus Alien versus Predator. Like Jurassic Park versus Alien versus Predator? Those are 3 movies. Kidding, that's terrible. But Jurassic Park. Yeah, come on. Okay. The Devil's Advocate versus The Truman Show. Never saw Devil's Advocate. The Untouchables versus The Truman Show. Truman Show, for me. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade versus The Matrix. Last Crusade. Yeah. The Gods Must Be Crazy versus The Perfect Storm. Never saw Perfect Storm. Okay. The Gods Must Be Crazy versus Pleasantville. Pleasantville. I mean, they're both really good. My Girl versus Snatch. Snatch. But My Girl is one of the movies that made me cry. Okay. Titanic versus The Mask of Zorro. Titanic. Yeah. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince versus Aladdin. Aladdin. Come on. 25th Hour versus Stand By Me. Stand By Me. Though I just recently watched 25th Hour. Fantastic film. Okay. Gladiator versus The Little Mermaid. Go say The Little Mermaid. Now that is, like, yeah, a man who prefers Little Mermaid over Gladiator. I keep it real, people. Okay, and finally, The Social Network versus Ghostbusters. Social Network for me. It's a fantastic film. And Flickchart. So, that was fun. Be sure to tune in next time when I go through my top 100. So, bye-bye.